Jason from Lowen Roads. We've got a video tour for you today on this. It's a 2018 Swift Besscarr 596. Now this is a high-end luxury 6-berth motorhome which is family orientated, from the huge U-shaped lounge on the back and the drop-down bed over the front. We're going to go through here, talk about some of the details, talk about some of the features, and at the end of it you can make your own decision what you think about it. So let's have a jump inside now and show it off a little bit. Now, the 596 became a staple and one of the most popular vans in the Swift Besscarr range. And when you step inside, it's easy to see why. On the front, you've got this nice big dinette area, which converts into a great sized garage. Drop-down bed just up there. And on the back, you've got this gorgeous U-shaped lounge, which works tremendously well when it comes to socialising. Now, this van's 8.1 metres, and it needs that space, it needs to be that size to get so much in here. But it really is quite impressive when you get in here and you have a walk around. So what we're going to do is we're going to get on the front, talk about the vehicle side, work our way back and talk about all different features of the motorhome. So first of all, let's talk about the vehicle itself, what's driving this. It's a Fiat Ducato 2.3 litre diesel engine, which is an automatic box. It's 150 brake horsepower, which is ample power for a vehicle of this size. It comes in over 3.5 tonne, so you do need your C1 licence to drive this. But with the automatic box and the 150 brake horsepower, it's going to be a comfortable cruise. You've got your radio entertainment system, which you have phone-enabled connectivity with. Of course, you've got aircon on the front, as well as cruise control. Just below, you've got 2 cup holders and a USB AUX point just there. On the front, you've got your privacy blinds, and you've also got a reverse camera which sits in this monitor just up here. Now, moving round and going to the motorhome side of things, as I said, this is a 6-berth and it travels 6 people, so that's 6 seat belts. You've got the driver, the passenger seat, and then of course in the dinette, 2 facing forward and another 2 seat belts facing back. Now let's talk about the bed arrangements for a second. You're travelling 6 people, you need to sleep 6 people. Well, first of all, this dinette area we're in right now converts to make a bed, and there's a couple of ways of playing this. The biggest way is simply get that dinette table, drop it down to sit in line with the bottom just here. That will make a single, perhaps a child single, sleeping lengthways. But you can also utilise this side bench seat. This will pull out to go in line with your seating arrangement here, combined with that bed, and that's going to make a great size double just there. So that's your first bed. In the back, you've got your U-shaped lounge, which will convert to make a bed. Very simple. If you've got a caravan, it sort of works just the same way. The cushions will meet in the centre and the support underneath for that. Pull the cushions to go flat, and that's your bed at the back. So that's 4 people, 2 people at the back here. And then finally, tucked away very smartly just up here is a drop-down bed. Now you've got your button here. This is a manual, not an electric. You just pull that down, and that's as absolute easy as pie. I've just done it with one hand, and that comes so like that. You've got a ladder which you pop on these hooks and you can climb up there. There's also netting underneath as a safety precaution, so you're not going to roll out of bed of an evening time. 2 underneath, 2 up above, 2 in the back. That's how you're getting your 6-berth in here. And really this bed, pressing the manual button and just put it up, it's on a spring mechanism, so it feels light and comfortable when it comes to doing it. Socialising and eating, again, we've got this dinette area just here. The table can be completely removed if you wished, or you can keep it there and use it as dining table, games board, sort of whatever takes your pick. Now, all your blinds in here have your blackout blinds going up, light screens going down. That's the same with all your windows throughout. You've got a nice little bit of storage, courtesy of these storage lockers, which are on both sides of the bed and in your U-shaped lounge at the back. Now moving on into the kitchen, you've got your worktop surface just here with an extension on the side. You just pull that up like so. You've got your sink in the centre, and you've got what we call a full kitchen in here. And what I mean by that exactly is you've got your separate oven, separate grill, 3 gas burning rings, electric hot plate, and an integrated microwave. That's not something that is standard on motorhomes like you perhaps would think. It is got it on this one. You've got your full length fridge and freezer. And what you do have, which has been an extra, which has been installed on this motorhome, is you've got your Dometic aircon in the ceiling just up here, which will go towards the rear of the motorhome and also the front, so it is directional. What's smart about this is typically when you put an aircon in a motorhome, you replace the skylight in the middle, which can darken things a little bit. What Dometic have done here, which is quite clever, is they've allowed you to still have that skylight and the blind whilst remaining the aircon in there. So I think that's quite impressive. Above the door, you've got your control for your Aldi heating, which runs the motorhome here. That's a wet central heating system, which works off boilers and radiators. You've got your control panel for all your lightings and your whatnots up there. And when it comes to discharging your water and your grey water, it's done electronically. Again, all hallmarks of a high-end luxury motorhome. And that's what you've got here. It's a Besscarr. Bathroom wise, if you step inside here, you've got your separate toilet and shower. Now what I mean by that is we speak about it often on the videos, is the shower you step into and your wet area is concealed to your shower. That may sound obvious if you're just watching this, but a lot of motorhomes, the full washroom toilet is all in the same area. Here is concealed. Your toilet just there, and you've got your sink area with some storage, a cupboard which opens, and just to your left, that's your radiator for your heating, which is dotted throughout. In the back, we've got this U-shaped lounge, which, should you wish, you can make into a double bed like we've mentioned, but you could also sleep as 2 single beds. If you remove the rear cushions, that can be an option. You've got the windows going right the way round and the skylight in the roof, which makes it feel nice and open. If you was out camping somewhere, you'd be able to take the outside, inside, that kind of thing. Storage lockers, again, going right the way around with shelves in there. Same in the corner. And the finishing and the colours are just fantastic. It's got a TV which just sits in the corner there. And there we have it. Now, should you want a TV in the front lounge, by the way, you have got a bracket area, a bracket just there with your plug-in points just underneath. So that's the inside. Let's talk about the outside now for a moment or two. You've got your LPG gas tank box there, which will fit 2 6 kg LPG gas bottles. On the top, you've got your full-length 2-lay wind-out canopy, solar panel, TV aerial, external barbecue point. You have got access underneath the seats for storage in this compartment just there, and on the back you've got a tow bar just like so. Now, this is a 2018, which is in really good condition. You can see as we walked around, it's been looked after by the previous owners, and the fact that it's only done 8,000 miles since 2018 is also another impressive feature. So there we have it. This is available for sale. If you go to our website, lowenroads.co.uk, you'll find full information on this and about us, but act quick, because these motorhomes, especially the 596, don't hang around very long. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.